So we might have some sad news here with Myborg in this truck. Hey guys, Sam Watts here, safety supervisor for Myborg. Again, coming to you not in the studio today, but we'll get back in there because we're going to watch some dash cam here in just a couple minutes. But I just kind of wanted to report what I think might be some unfortunate news here. It appears that one of the driver's dogs has spontaneously combusted. I didn't, really know that could happen to dogs, but it appears that way. It appears Fido is no more because there's dog hair everywhere, and yeah, so it's a scientific, I don't even know the odds of this happening, but it appears that Fido has spontaneously combusted in this truck, and but no, didn't spontaneously combust, just a dirty truck that they haven't cleaned. Okay, hey, good news, Fido's alive and well. Okay, unfortunately, the truck has seen better days. Now, guys, this is not okay, all right? There's a couple reasons why this isn't okay. First off, again, I've told you this multiple times, this is really good equipment, okay? These are nice trucks. These are new trucks. These aren't, 1999 Kenworths or whatever. These are really nice new trucks. We want to keep this equipment nice, okay? Buy a vacuum, buy a little mini vacuum cleaner. Make sure you clean this up, because here's the other big reason why this is like a no-go in trucking. DOT officers look at the cleanliness of your trucks, okay? Right now, our ISS score is high, which ISS means the Inspection Selection System, okay? So this is the score that DOT officers look at to see if they should pull you in to inspect your truck. Right now they're high, okay? So that means that they're gonna be pulling you in to select or to inspect your truck. If they open your truck and they see just garbage or dog hair or anything like that, they see a messy truck, they are going to look at you hard, okay? They're gonna do some deep dives on you, because they're gonna look at this and go, if this is the way he keeps his truck, how does he keep his logs? How does he keep, the maintenance on the truck? Is he really actually doing pre-trips? I mean, the part that they live in is a mess. What does the tires look like? What do the brake lines look like? What do the air lines look like? I mean, they're going to inspect you thoroughly. And this is not just like fear mongering or anything like this. This is actually from the mouths of DOT officers. I have talked to them. So, sorry, someone was honking, I caught my attention. DOT officers, okay? They have told me that if your truck is a mess, that they're gonna look at you and they're gonna find something, okay? There's not one vehicle out on the road, a semi-truck, that is 100% intact, 100% compliant, okay? That's just the nature of the beast. We put so many miles on these things break, okay? But let's not give them an invitation to look in there. Keep your trucks clean, okay guys? Take pride in your trucks. Take pride in your living situation here, and make sure that you keep it clean. If you have a dog, fine. I don't care. I'm not a huge dog guy, but I know a lot of you are. That's fine, okay? But just make sure you're cleaning up after it, because if a DOT officer opens this door and sees this, they're going to have a lot more questions for you, okay? This isn't okay. Make sure that you're cleaning up. We don't need DOT getting all up in our business, okay? We want to pass our inspections with flying colors, and we want to keep going. This is a good way for you to get stopped for over an hour and have to talk to the DOT guys. And then, like I said, now they're going to start inspecting everything else, because if you keep your truck this way, how do you keep the rest of your equipment? So do me a favor, if you have a dog, make sure that you are cleaning up after it, because this is not cool. And here's the other thing too. Now our detailer in the shop there has to clean this, okay? This is unnecessary, okay? And I know sometimes guys are like, well, how much does it cost to detail a truck? It costs quite a bit, okay? We have 2 full-time people that detail trucks. Guys, they don't need to mess around with this stuff. This is stuff that you can keep clean. What they need to do, what they do when a driver moves on or whatever, they go through, they wipe everything down, they make sure it's all polished for the next guy. They don't need to come in here with their massive shop vacs to clean out just massive amounts of dog hair and all that kind of stuff. So do me a favor, keep your trucks clean. That'll make DOT happy, that'll make me happy, that'll make everybody, that'll make you happier too, okay? Trust me, I guarantee it. If you keep your truck clean, you will be happier, all right? So now that we've seen that, let's go back inside the studio and watch some dash cam. All right, welcome back in to the actual studio. Hope you enjoyed the little field trip. I want to show you a video today. It's kind of crazy. I mean, usually most of the videos I show are kind of crazy, but as you guys might know, one of my favorite things to do is ride my motorcycle, and we are always taught when riding a motorcycle that just assume no one can see you, because in all honesty, that typically seems to be the case. But in this video we're going to show you today, I don't even know. I'm not even sure. Let's just take a look here real quick. Let's take a look. Riding along, and this guy just came out of nowhere and didn't even bother to look that there was a massive semi coming. So I hesitate to show you guys this because it makes motorcyclists look bad. We're not all like this, okay? Typically, we look both ways. Typically, we wear helmets. Typically, we are bald, I guess. But no, this is just a good situation to take a look at and just notice that when you're on these kind of roads, okay, anybody can drive on an interstate system. When we do road tests, if you have started with us in the last year and a half or whatever, you know that you did a road test on orientation. First thing you did is we took you out on a road test. And, one of the things we really don't do, typically, I should say, is we really don't run you down the interstate, because we know that if you have your CDL and you've got years of experience, running down the interstate's the easy thing, okay? We like to see how you can maneuver in situations kind of like this. We hit that roundabout there, and we back in, and we, kind of do all that fun stuff. But these are the type of roads that always kind of make me nervous when I watch dash cam footage, because I'll get an email saying, hey, near collision or hard brake or whatever, and I pull this up and the road looks like this. This is when I always get nervous because of things like this. You just never know what is going to pop out at you. And quite frankly, shame on the motorcyclist for not looking. He just pulls right out and doesn't even see us until we are like right on him. So big shout out, honestly, to our driver here in this situation, because if you notice at the back there, he's right behind that yellow school bus, and it's a good thing that we were scanning. So that's what I always like to tell you guys when you come in and talk to me, and we run through situations. I love doing that. But when you're in situations like this, when you're on roads like this, you gotta always be scanning. This guy, like I said, you don't even see him until we're right on him. But if you look here in the video, he's right up behind that school bus. And when that school bus passes and he comes out, I mean, I don't know what this guy was looking at. I mean, quite honestly, when I come out on a turn like that, I am constantly going back and forth to almost to the point of like throwing off my equilibrium, just because as a motorcyclist, this is an incredibly dangerous situation to be in too. But good job to our driver for seeing him at the last minute. Unfortunately, we don't have sound, so I don't know if this is a loud motorcycle that caught our driver's attention. But like I said, luckily he saw him there, and we avoided a large issue that could have happened. Not only would we have hurt that motorcyclist if we knocked him off the bike. We would have hurt him. If you saw him, he had a t-shirt on, no helmet, no gloves. I don't understand why guys don't wear gloves. Because when you go down, the first thing you're going to do is put your hands down. Wear gloves, okay? And a helmet. It makes me nervous watching that. But you got to always make sure. I had a ladybug on my screen. Does anyone else have tons of ladybugs? Anyway, sorry, getting off on a tangent. But when you're a driver in this kind of situation, you always got to be scanning back and forth. These are dangerous roads. Heck, Even when I drive over to Harrison from the 11th Street, that road is scary. You know, if you're going to be honest, because there's a lot of drivers that pull in and out of there, and you guys have all been on that as well. You know, that's a dangerous road, okay? It's a road that is kind of like this, and cars will pull out, dart out, all that kind of stuff, and you just got to be extremely careful when you're in a situation like this. Always make sure you're looking left and right and checking up ahead. Make sure you're looking ahead to see what's going on up there. And again, big shout out to the driver in this situation for seeing this motorcyclist before it's too late, because he kind of pops out of nowhere, and it's really obvious in the video that the motorcyclist was not paying attention to us. So anyways, that's it, guys. Make sure that you're always looking around. Know your surroundings, okay? Because this could happen really quick. And, you know, beautiful day, driving, doing what you're doing, and all of a sudden, boom, you hit a motorcyclist, your life will change. Okay, even if it's not a horrendous accident, you know, you don't kill anybody or anything like that, man, your life is going to change. You hit somebody, that's a big deal. Okay, obviously you guys know that, but I just like to reiterate it. So, anyways, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to reach out to me. Please don't judge motorcyclists by this guy. A lot of us are pretty responsible, as responsible as you can be riding on two wheels. But anyways, but again, if you guys have anything, just let me know. My contact information is at the bottom. You can call, you can text, you can email, all that good stuff, or swing in and see me. You know where I'm at. So until next time, guys, I say this both as a driver and as a motorcyclist, make sure that when you're out there, you drive safe.